I am the unity that reigns between life and death. The only like life and death is on and off that I would think of, which would be like 1 and 0. So unless it's like, yeah, chat's saying 8, maybe like infinity. But that wouldn't work for the puzzle. That wouldn't work for the puzzle. Because again, the way that this puzzle works is that essentially one thing can have 4 things pointing towards it at max. So all these numbers have to be between 0 and 4 because we can't point unless maybe this also counts. Maybe these are like lines. So if I put this here, maybe it's pointing at both of those. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So I take that back. All right. We also have this guy here. Okay. Hold on. So we're going to say that these are 1 or 0, right? Is Times one of those fonts that like is evenly spaced with all characters? What's one of those fonts that where like all the characters are exactly the same width? What font am I thinking about? Is that Arial? Courier. Thank you. Okay. So these are going to be, let's say these are 0. Well, if we make that one there 0, that's going to make things interesting. That means that none of these can point this direction. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. Let's see if we can fill any of these in for sure. So this one, we have one of these, and our guess is I am the unity that reigns between life and death. So between life and death is like purgatory. There's not really a number associated with purgatory. Some people are thinking it could be 8. But like infinity, but infinity doesn't really have anything to do with purgatory. So that's a weird one, man. Those putting far more effort into solving this than I did this Golden Dragon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's look here again real quick. It's still weird to me that the source of the universe is 0. I understand the absolute, the undivided absolute, but I am the source and the universe 0? That doesn't seem right. I don't. I would think 1. I mean, you can't divide by 0. Yeah, but also anything divided by 1 is itself. So it's kind of undivided as well. Because you're not actually dividing anything if you divide it by 1. You can't undivided. Yeah, undivided absolute is probably 0. I agree. That's weird. Okay. This guy. I am the Merilith that brings evil with every hand. Okay. So we know that Meriliths have 6 hands. Is this one on here? Yes. So that would have to be 6 if we're looking at this right. And if this is going to be 6, then that would mean that we could do all these could point at it, this could point at it, and those could point at it. Okay, interesting. Okay. So what is the 2 guy here? We just found that one recently. I am all sides and all directions on a sphere, the symbol of deceptive freedom. Okay, all sides and directions on a sphere is infinite. The symbol of deceptive freedom. Maybe I want to. I would want to say 8, because like deceptive freedom, you can keep going, but you never go anywhere because it's like. But I don't know. I don't know if we have 8. There's one side and one direction on a sphere. Think so? 3, inside, outside, and other side. No, I don't think that's right. My brain hurts, dude. I know. This one is tough. Hey, Burpee. Yeah, this one's tough. All of these hints are like none of these hints are concrete, which is except the Merilith one. The Merilith one is like 6. So I am the planes of evil that give birth to demons, devils, and daemons. Okay. Pathfinder lore people. Is this as easy as each of these is a plane? Is this 3? Okay. 3. Okay, cool. So we know that that's 3. Okay. Okay. So we need the L with the square and the funky knight helmet. Official names, by the way. The funky knight helmet is the I am the unity that reigns between life and death. Do we have the L with the square? Oh no, I don't think we have that one. Oh, we do. I am the futile quest, the last in a line. Nine? It's not 9. I'm wondering if this just means if we assume that every one of how many symbols are there total? 7? Your chat saying 7? My only guess is if we establish a number for each of the other ones and then none of them are the same, then it would be just the last one. This is another bad clue. What major quest are you on over the whole game? What? The 5th Crusade? It's 5? Oh, okay. A little vague, but I like it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can't really knock him for that. I didn't think we were going. Okay, so wait, if we're doing that kind of thing, then we got to think way outside of the box on some of these. So for this guy, I am the unity that reigns between life and death. Could this mean a spell? Could this mean a plane? Could this mean a deity? I am the unity that reigns between life and death. Like Pharasma? Um, what is the unity aspect? Hmm. Pinkerson Pharaoh says it's two. Duality, so two. Unity suggests one. I I am the unity. I just look up the answers and move on. I admit it's a synthetic. I mean, I could too. Yeah, Mr. Green, Mr. Green, feel free to give hints. At this point, I think it's like I have everything in front of me, and obviously we're trying to get to the end of this game, so feel free to give hints. I think it's fun kind of figuring it out, but to a degree, it's very literal. Is it simply life and death? Like it's just two? Is it just two? This game has an end, I know, right? Some of these are like super vague, and others are just like, there's two words there. It's two. Hmm. Oh, I hear you, Synthic. No, dude, I completely understand people looking up the answers to these things. I would never knock somebody doing that. It's about how many of each symbols in the dungeon, not the clues. Oh yeah, no, Mr. Greens, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. On a sphere, you refer to coordinates with cardinal points, north, south, east, and west. So the directions of a sphere can be four. Okay. The hint for this puzzle is that the quantity reflects disguised numbers. Essentially, each symbol represents a number. This number is the number of times that symbol appears in the accessible up to that point dungeon as a decoration. You go around and search for those symbols, and then for each symbol, you have a number of arrows corresponding to the number the symbol represents pointing to it. I don't think that's accurate. That's not right. Oh, Asakura Manji says, no, that's not it. That was what people originally thought. The numbers are in the hints, not the numbers of symbols. Okay. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think that's accurate. I appreciate you trying, Mr. Green's library. But yeah, that is not it. I'm pretty sure we're on the right track with this. It's just these clues are kind of obscure. Yeah. Okay. So, the ones that we know for sure are 6, 3, and 5. Okay. We pretty much know those for sure. The one that if we knew the zeros, I think we could get by without knowing these two. But I'm not 100% on the zero yet. I am the source in the universe, the undivided absolute. I don't like thinking that anything that has substance or a source is zero. I want to say that's one. I want to say that's one. I don't think zero is a symbol, but it doesn't appear anywhere. You get zero by a process of elimination. Oh, you know what, Asakura Manji, I'm just gonna ask you this since you know. Is this one one? Is this guy one? It is. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. Cool. Thank you. Okay. I thought that was one. All right. So we know these numbers for sure. So let's set it up like this, and then we can kind of play with what's left over. I know what to do. So this one needs to be 6. Let's just set this up. This one needs to be 5. So this one can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can be any of these. any and all of these. This one can only be 3. Now, all these can only be 1, so we can only have 1 passing through the center. If these are both 1, and this one has to face one of these 3 directions. Oh, I guess what happens if we do this? Does that just not count it, I guess? That's weird. That's weird. Okay. That would be... Oh, that would definitely be 1, but that means that all the other ones would have to face away. Oh, wait. One of these can't be facing that. Because this one is going to be adding 1 to one of these. All of these are going to be +1 because of this. So if both this one and this one are 1, then neither of these can be pointing up and down. We know that for sure now. Okay, small victories. It does mean though, do they all have to point to a number? Emperor Lelouch. Oh, please go on. Yeah. You will need all the arrows. Okay. So none of them will face away. Okay. So that gives this one 3. 1, 2, 3. This one needs 1. But it can't go across. What if we fire you... Okay. So now you have... You have 1. You have 1. This one goes across. Those are off. These are not facing the center. This one can face the center. Although only 1 can go through the center. Which is kind of wild. This one's going to need, what, 6? How are we going to give this one 6? 1, 2. We can go up to get the center one. 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get it to 6, but we can't go through the center. Only 1 can go through the center, because one of them has to be off since that's 1. Oh, and that one can't be there either, if that's going through. We can reverse these. That would fix that. 2, 3. One of these has to go through. So if we did... One of these has to go in. We could do this one. That would then be 1. We can turn you down to here and then you up. That would mean 1. 1. And then that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts 6 there. We don't have one pointing to this. I feel like this might be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is only getting 1 from here. This one is only getting 1 from here. This one's not getting 1. I could reverse these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it was getting 1? Where's this one? Oh, from... It was from the left middle? Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. You're right. This guy. Oh. Okay, so you're getting 1 from there. And nowhere else. You are getting 1 from there. And nowhere else. You are getting 1 from there. And nowhere else. And you are getting 1 from there. And nowhere else. You are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This needs to be 5. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Problem is this 6 is reliant on this, and that takes care of the 1, so we can't do this one. And if I move this one, that'll break that 6 as well. We could move it though. So maybe we could... We'd have to do one that keeps the 6 going, but also assists this one, which is not... Have we tried turning it off and on again? We could put... This is only 3 too. 1, and this only has... This one is more problematic. We decided this one is 3, so we're gonna have to mess with this one for sure. If this is 3, and well, it's already got 2 going to it. So what if that went there? Oh, it does have 3? No. Oh, it does have 3. It does have 3. It does have 3. Okay. We're okay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of these need to not be pointing at... Oh, that one too. 8. This guy moves, he loses out. This guy moves, that gets doubled, and that's not it. Only one of these. See, this is super weird, because get this. This is 5. Which means if this is 5 and this is 1, then that means only one of these can be, or only this one and this one can give a point to him if we're using those. These are already on him, and these will influence this one but not him. But only one of these can be faced towards the center. What we need to do is find a way to switch these. But how can we do that? This is already on. That's not right. The left middle has too many. This guy, we don't even know how much this one is yet. We don't know how much this one is yet. Top left and top right. These, you mean? That was it. We just had to change 2. Good call. So we pretty much had it. We just had to switch those last 2. Cool. I gotta admit, these puzzles are kind of great. I kind of really like them.
Applause, please.
Thank you, chat. Hey, I really appreciate y'all putting up with how slow I am with this stuff. Wait, what? What is this garbo? No, cruel living bane sickle. Girl, I need crystals. Give me crystals.
I can handle it.
No, I can't. I'm pissed. All right. And do I even have enough? Oh, I think I actually may have enough to do the other one. We have 5 of these now. So yeah, I think I can actually. Okay, so now the next one up for us is here. Yeah. Okay. And for this one we need 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. Let's go do this one. Thanks, Geneva. Hey, the runt. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a really good point. Hold on. Somebody just brought up a really good point. Where were we? Here? Oh, no, it closed them. Damn. Oh, wait. The arrows are still in place, aren't they? Okay. Okay. Hold up. We're doing this live. Thanks for being here, Runt. Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh no, it flips them all over permanently. Son of a dingus. How many? Okay. I don't remember the shapes now. We could have calculated how much these are. This one looks to be 1 though. Oh, 2. That one's 2. And I'm pretty sure that was the life and death one, wasn't it? That one was 2. And this one was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And which one was that? That one's 2. And that one's 4. The symbol of deceptive freedom is 4? Why is that? Why is the symbol of deceptive freedom 4? What's that connection?